Hey everybody, call me Felix, and here's the last of our 3-part mini-series to our Okada Manila food tour at the Okada Hotel's flagship Japanese restaurant, Kappou Imamura, a modern Japanese establishment started and run by Michelin Star chef Hirofumi Imamura. Before this, we dined at Okada's medley buffet for dinner and had traditional Chinese fine dining at Yulei. If you want to check out those 2 videos, click on the Manila playlist on the far right hand corner. In this third and last installment of our Okada Manila food trip, we're indulging in a Japanese meal we hoped would live to the lofty standards of the Michelin Star chef of his namesake. Kappou Imamura is an open kitchen that enables the head chef to interact with customers. Given that we dined here during a pandemic period with a heightened alert level, we could only avail of the a la carte menu with a number of items unavailable due to pandemic. Yet, we still had plenty of appetizing items to sink our teeth into, ranging from some of the prettiest sashimi platters we've seen, artful dishes of foie gras as the focal ingredient, modern interpretations of fish soup and broiled eel, and Japanese Wagyu steak that our server mentioned was A5 grade Japanese Wagyu. This is yet another epic meal with an epic runtime, and so please watch till the very end for our complete gastronomic experience at Okada Manila's premier Japanese restaurant. Without further ado, here's our review of Japanese Kappou Imamura. Enjoy!
Five kinds sashimi.
Ooh, yeah, of course. You got to take a picture.
Ooh, that looks wonderful.
Salmon roe looks like Dragon Ball Z.
Toro, salmon roll,
Mm-hmm.
and then this
big,
one is
huh?
scallop.
Scallop.
And then
that's
curry or yellowtail fish.
Oh, yellowtail. Okay, got it.
Fresh wasabi antas.
Ooh, thank you.
Potato antas.
Ooh. The foie gras with Hokkaido potato. Alright, first course of this fancy restaurant here at Okada, Manila. Japanese Kappou Imamura. Named after Michelin Star of his namesake, too. Ooh. So we have here a selection of 5 sashimi. We got some tuna. There's some toro over there. This is a scallop, salmon, a bit of wasabi there. And I don't remember what was here. I think it's the fluke over here. The fluke. Just the name of it. It's like fluke.
Thank you.
This is a beautiful plate of sashimi, needless to say, and of course in a fine dining establishment it better be. Look at even the color of that wasabi. Looks fresh. Like light emerald green. I'm saying grace within myself, Cousin Ben. The final time. What might be the last time we will be together in a while. Unless, of course,
Omicron.
Yeah, Voltron comes out of his freaking like.
Megatron.
Yeah, no, Voltron.
Voltron.
Yeah, Voltron. Okay. So, what shall we have first? I love tuna. Look at the color of this tuna.
That is an amazing
Look at that,
fresh
just
color. And actually, they only had 1 order left of this.
like ruby. Oh yeah, there's only 1 order left of this. Look at that. Just gonna put it in our.
Aquarium.
Oh wow, what's in
Sir,
here?
would you like to take I got an aquarium.
Oh, you want to take a video of that first? It's
When you
smoke. It
open
comes out.
the thing.
What does Cousin Ben have over there? We're all pausing for.
She said something.
They smoke voice from Nara
Ooh.
and Sakura.
Nara wood.
Nara and Sakura.
Oh.
Ooh, Nara. And,
Nara and Sakura wood.
oh wow.
Like spring blossom.
Smells. It's very smoky. Very.
There, smell is like
It's a very light,
charcoal.
but it's a very light, pleasant smoke. Like, kind of like a light hickory smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's time to try our first bite here. This awesome tuna. Okay, let's go. Ooh.
Fresh.
Yeah. Fresh, it has some chew to it. But, yeah, super fresh. The more you chew,
The better the flavor.
a nice soft salinity there. Now, what should we get next? I want some toro. Right to that side. It's beautiful. Yeah. Ooh, I still get a little bit of like that, a gentle, like sea taste. Like the aftertaste of the sea. Sometimes don't get out of tuna. Oh, you kind of crazy with this one. Okay, I'm gonna dip this in soy wasabi. So this is our fatty tuna. We're gonna get a different texture out of this. Okay,
Let's try it.
let's try it. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. That's amazing. Buttery,
It's buttery,
fatty.
fatty.
Good.
It has a very pleasant fish taste. It doesn't like.
Not overwhelming.
You know, some Toro kind of tastes like as if it has like meat qualities, like carnal qualities, but you really taste the
that's
freshness of the sea.
That's really good. Is that the they only had 2 left of? I mean, 1 left of?
I think it may have been the tuna itself.
Tuna. Oh,
Yeah, instead of the Toro.
I totally prefer the Toro.
Toro.
It's good.
Toro's amazing. Okay, salmon's one of our favorites. Now, of course, in Ilocos, you can only get salmon typically.
So did you hear that if you do sashimi and you're dipping it, that you should put the wasabi just on top of it, not in the soy sauce? That's a traditional way. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
That I don't know. It's kind of like how you eat pho, and
Your
like
pre-
you put
your
the sauce-
preference?
like, yeah, it's generally a preference. I don't know.
Some laro
But-
tayong Holland.
That wasabi though kind of gets lost a little bit in that sauce.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying
The
maybe
soy.
that's why they do that.
Mm-hmm.
So try it that way that I'm talking about and see if it makes
Okay.
a difference. I did that with the Toros. It tasted a lot better.
Okay, so I'm
kinda
gonna do
like-
that with the last slice. So I'm gonna put a little bit of wasabi on there.
Ooh.
Nice, nice.
And it's fresh wasabi. Mm.
Yes, fairly fresh wasabi. Oops. So it doesn't have like it's more gentle tasting. Two.
Baby, never got to become big.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
Sorry.
Makes a difference too. Even better. Really buttery.
Really buttery. The
It's
salmon's
actually
good.
it's disintegrating a bit too without having to chew. There's a difference between the other two, that
Melt in
tuna
your
and the
mouth.
Toro.
Melt in your
Yeah.
mouth. Yeah.
Okay, let's have some of our scallop next. Scallop. But yeah, that wasabi is
I've never been a really big fan of scallop. Let's see if they can change my mind.
okay. It's one big blob like this. You should get the other one.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright.
It's got a little pickled ginger on there. Okay. So let's do this again. Just dip the scallop in the soy, and then just add a little bit of the wasabi. Like that. I wonder how it is if you put some of the ponzu in there, but that's gonna be a little citrusy. Okay, there we go.
Ready? 1, 2, and.
Two shots of vodka might
Oh, that's fine. Thank you.
It's
Got
meaty.
that wasabi. It's huge, big time, but no, it's meaty.
It's meaty yet it's tender
A little sweet.
and sweet.
Really good.
Yeah, that is good. And lastly, we're gonna have a bit of a salmon roe.
No, don't forget the fluke.
Oh, don't forget the fluke. Oh yeah, the fluke is here. I forget.
Fluke or yellowtail?
I think this is
Oh,
the
yeah,
fluke.
because the yellowtail's on the other side. Here,
Yeah,
pull that.
yellowtail's on the
pull
other
that
side. Get the other side.
Are those 2 pieces?
those 2 pieces.
I think this is a freebie or what? Or I think it's 2. And get the other side.
The tear at the other side. There we go. That's better. Okay.
Okay.
Let's take a little bit of the sauce. So. And there's a little bit of wasabi, I think, the remaining. I took a bigger piece of the wasabi. It's just like,
Did
you
it
know
get
when
you?
it goes up
Yeah.
your nose? It's just but it doesn't, it's not that potent, though.
Yeah.
It's just It's just that funny feeling you get, but then it's just goes away really quickly. Okay. This one kind of is meatier like than the scallop.
It's a little bit more like a
Stringy too.
iodine flavor.
Yeah. It has a little bit of an iodine flavor.
Kind of like,
And I got a piece that kind of feels like it's got a little bit of a membrane too.
Yeah.
Like it's stringy. Yeah. Okay.
take that last piece.
Take the last piece, or we're not gonna go to the row yet? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Well, yeah, finish this first. So that
Okay, let's finish
you can
that
make the
first.
row the...
The row is gonna be the last thing we try. Wow, this piece of tuna. Salmon row, just by itself. With this little spoon. It's probably could be used for caviar. Oops, I put mine in my
Pops in your
plate.
mouth.
No sauce?
No.
JP pops in your mouth.
Ooh.
Good.
I don't think it's for the faint at heart, but it's got like that super fresh, like riparian. It's not salty, really, even though it kind of has a salt taste. It's kind of like the river. It tastes like the river,
Yeah.
but
It's also sweet.
sweet, pops in your mouth. It also like disintegrates, just like it doesn't actually like pop like a popcorn sort of thing.
It's very fresh. It doesn't taste very fish at all.
No,
I like that. Did
This
you have this,
tastes-
Lauren?
this tastes very good on its own too.
Yeah. Lauren, did you have this? Good, no?
They're like pearls that
You
just
don't
pop.
like
So this thing is what I'm really excited about. Extremely excited about. Because our appetizer has to do with foie gras. This is pan-fried foie gras
One more?
with some Hokkaido potato and some egg. Here, so there must be like the Hokkaido potato here. There's a bit of it's like spinach. And then it's got this frothy thing here. So I think the eggs in kind of this two form here. Wow. So I think the potato you have in mashed form, and then you have this in like boiled form. Okay.
Is that good?
I don't know what he's trying. That's
Wait, that's the mustard thing and
what is he? What are you doing? The smoked something
Yeah.
smoked, right?
Here.
Try it.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
It's very smoky.
Yeah. There's that sauce there. You got it? There's something inside.
Okay.
Is there anything left for you?
What is it
Yeah.
called again?
Oh, shit. Oops.
Salmon something. I don't know. It comes with the thing of udon, I think. Because I know I didn't order no salmon.
It looks like salmon. It looks like a salmon hollandaise. Let's say that much. Because I didn't know what Cousin Ben ordered.
Seared seasonal fish and rolled scallion in julienne vegetable and miso vinegar.
Oh, okay.
That's the one.
Okay, that mouthful. Okay, there we go.
Remember that look I gave you? It was like, right?
It has a really.
Taste the smoke. It's really like
I
smoke.
like it actually.
You do?
Long Island iced tea. For
Ah.
squeeze.
Sorry?
Isa po. Kanina po.
Ako, yun. No, kanino, sorry. I can't hear you. It's that gentleman.
Imagine like smoked salmon, right? With more of woodsy kind of taste. And then you have a backbone of it.
Yun naman sir, 4 shots po. Long Island para extra.
It's really 4 shots. I'm in the back. 4 shots in the
2
back.
shots po talaga dapat.
It's 4 liquors. Oh,
2 shots of.
4 liquors, 4 liquors na tigahato siguro na siya. Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Last spice na lang po. Sarap.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, so it's tastes like smoked salmon that's kind of more on the woodsy side,
It's
right?
really smoky.
But what I like about it is kind of like the backbone that it kind of tastes like potato and cream, almost. It kind of has like a hollandaise kind of taste
I
with
think
the.
you got that sauce inside and
Oh.
I didn't. So it was really overwhelming.
So there was, and then you get a
smoke
little
was-
bit of like herb, but it's kind of like I would venture to say it's like wasabi, just a teensy bit. but it has more of like a dill kind of profile. So it almost tastes like, to me, like eggs Benedict salmon.
I didn't prefer it. It wasn't my favorite. I mean,
Yeah, I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, about this foie gras and Hokkaido potato and egg, I think the eggs just turn into a froth, like a frothy cream. So we shall try this next, right?
ooh, yum. Yes.
So it does look beautiful. Pan-fried foie gras. I don't know where to go with this, because look, this looks like some mashed potato and some egg, and then it looks like, I don't want to say konnyaku, but yeah, it must be like another like potato, Hokkaido potato in, you know, maybe boiled form. That's what it looks like to me, because it looks like it's been quartered. Okay, you're gonna try this out.
Ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. That foie gras does not taste gamey. It almost has like
I didn't even know what it was.
it almost
Liver.
has.
It doesn't even taste like it's liver. It's
You know
very
what?
light.
This is gonna sound weird to you, but you know how like when you eat like fried chicken tenders, there's like that satisfying like taste of like the oil. That's what this has. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. And then I think like the egginess and the potato kind of like mellow it some. Okay.
Nobody toasted you to take pictures.
Let me get some with this other side of potato. Thank you. Yeah. Like the caramelization almost has like that. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't want to say like it's like lowbrow or something, but it's almost like it has that fried chicken tender oil, like it's fresh. Oil, like fried chicken tender. This is a weird
know what
comment
you're
as I can say about anything that's fine dining, but that's what I get.
Watch it.
Oh, thank you.
Felix Soup. In Ichiban.
Ah,
Ito po yung soup.
beautiful. Oh, I love the earthenware present pot there too. Beautiful. And I don't know what this is. It looks like a big garlic chip. And then this almost has like a tamago, kind of like a little bit of a fishy accent too. I don't know if it's just me, but it's almost like tamago egg with a slightly fishy accent. Maybe there's a little dashi in here.
The foie gras is really good. It doesn't taste like liver.
Doesn't it really?
It is that. I know what you're talking about with that chicken tender thing. It's hard to explain. You just have to try it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're completely right with that. There's that taste to it.
Yeah, it's it's very much like a refined foie gras that's not gamey at all. So if you guys don't really like that kind of really earthy part of the liver, especially when it's not charred and not like sweet or caramelized, you might like this
Yeah.
because it's less bitter.
Yes.
Oh, creamy. Remember, emphasis on the cream. Quite good. I have not mixed this vegetable in here yet. What kind of dynamic that offers.
Tempura sauce.
Thank you.
What are you doing? Oh.
Yeah, it's all been balanced. It just feels light. Let me try some of this spinach.
Think about this? Nothing. So you can try it.
What is it?
Ooh,
And fried French tempura with daikon orashi on the side.
Ooh.
beautiful.
Wow, that's really good. This is Warren's appetizer. He hasn't tried yet. He wanted to show that to you.
Oh, the eel and cucumber?
Mhm.
Okay, Warren's appetizer. We've got some eel
Thank
and
you.
cucumber.
Here, Warren.
Let's try this out. It's a big piece of eel. Let's get some of that cucumber. Place it on top. And here we go. Ooh. Those sesame seeds really pop out.
Yep. Can we toast real quick? Oh, we don't have your thing?
Doesn't have yours
Don't have
yet.
it. Ooh, that's good.
We're on your appetizer.
What I really like to do with this dish is just that the sesame seeds really popped out. And then, you know how like eel has that really like strong river taste? Like mud
Yeah.
river taste?
Yeah.
I think it's eliminated because of the sesame seed, and
Oh, smart.
then the cucumber is kind of a little bit sweet. Just a teensy bit, just the right amount of sweetness for it getting too tart.
Ooh,
I really like that.
There's your drink being served to you.
2 shots of old-fashioned, sir.
Ooh, thank you. So neither one of us is really a sake aficionado, and they specialize in sake. But we got instead our cocktails.
So she can take a picture of us.
So this next course is soup, and this I have here is a beautiful earthenware pot here. Beautiful design, feels very luxe. And this is a charcoal grilled fish in Ichiban Dashi broth. So let's pop it open. Let's pop it open. It seems like it's stuck. Oh, do you have to like I was about to say I was gonna like make a wish and then the genie was gonna pop out, you know? Okay.
Or you can do that.
Oh, I could. Ooh, look at the fish. It looks very... Wow. When I was expecting charcoal grilled fish, it's really charcoal grilled fish. And then you have some homemade tofu, it looks like. Spinach and 1 goji berry in here. Let's go try this soup out. It looks really, really promising. Look at that piece of fish. Ooh, this is good. What I get is the essence of the charcoal grilled fish. The fish broth does not taste like anything off-putting at all. It's just a nice smoky broth. The goji berry adds that little bit of like a twang. There's like a big burst of like a citric type of acidity, but a little bit of like a candied sugar backbone. I like that soup. But we shall try our charcoal grilled fish. Again, you taste the essence of, you know, the charcoal and that broth. I mean that in a good way. That's just like a very pleasant smoke. I know. I think the chef here, Imamura, was very fond of using smoke as an ingredient and a way of cooking. So there's the fish. Oh, let's have it.
Infusing that smoke and the flavor, probably.
I love the crust of the fish, contrasting with the soup. You have some of that tofu to chase it as well.
What is that?
It feels silky and buttery, that tofu, while holding its shape well. And let's have some of that spinach as well with that fish. Kind of wish though there's just a teensy bit more of the broth, but it's such a wonderful presentation though. Really like that smokiness. And infused in that broth. Doesn't feel overbearing, just very pleasant. Like kind of like not a cigar smoke, no. Like a lightened version of that. Lightened tobacco. After this fish soup round, we're gonna go straight for the tempura. And they have 5 different kinds. Got shrimp, ooh. And you get distracted by another big thing.
Oh, so let me move this.
Well, that's gonna have to move aside for what's gonna come next. And I think it's what is it?
Chicken teriyaki, sir.
Oh, that's true. That's the other side. Who orders chicken teriyaki from a fine dining restaurant?
Yeah,
And
Warren.
that's Warren.
Your grilled Wagyu, medium rare, sir.
Yeah. The tempura round will have to wait. It looks like wow. Wagyu.
Deals gone for you.
Yeah,
Really
look,
dry.
that's here also. Wow, what a presentation. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Amazing.
So this is A5 Wagyu, Japanese A5 Wagyu. That's what they say. Actually, it doesn't say A5 on the menu, but the waitress tells me it is. A5. Wow, it does look like A5 too. Because it has that little like char on the top. Looks really like yeah, like that pink almost feels like it's shimmering a bit in that oil.
Right? That's yours, right?
Thank you. Do you have napkins?
Deal donburi po, then miso soup and pickled cabbage.
Okay, pickled vegetable. Okay, and then with the grilled vegetable, what do we have here? Some onion, some bell pepper.
Yes po. Bell pepper, onion, and onion leeks po. This one po is leek sauce and the steak sauce.
Leek sauce and steak sauce. Okay.
And then what's this book?
Looks like some pickled ginger.
Celery.
Celery. Oh, pickled
Wow.
celery.
Really? Wow. That's good.
So I can just mix and match my
Sauces.
sauces. Okay.
Oh, there goes my...
Grilled
Ooh,
duck
that's the
with
duck
foie
with the
gras.
foie gras. Wow.
Oh, thanks. There's foie gras in it too?
Yeah, there's foie gras. Yeah, of course. Okay, one thing I'll say about the service here is just that I was expecting something more deliberate, as far as like, you know, a parade of the dishes. But we're kind of getting them a little bit one by one here. So I'm not gonna go out of turn. I want to try the tempura first before we even get to A5 Japanese Wagyu. Okay, so look at this beautiful shrimp tempura. Look at the batter there, because like you know how like these like attractive strands.
Yeah.
Gonna add
Really
more
is.
airiness. I don't know what to do. Let me see.
Just use your hand.
I would rather use my hand, people. it's just like, even though it's like, we would rather do the less dainty thing. Yeah, let's just use our hands. Dip into that tempura sauce, like so. And try it out.
Alright.
The shrimp is more fibrous than I thought. So that's also a sign that it's fresh. That it's not as, you know, like that, you know, like sometimes it gets a little too tender. Kind of has some fiber there.
It's a bit tough.
Yeah, a little bit tough. I think the batter is about right, though. But as far as the tenderness that we expect, not quite there. But it's definitely fresh. It's just that the teensy bits. I think it's a teensy bit over there. This is the fish tempura. I don't know if they use jackfish for this or what. Or striped jack. Okay, here you go. This one's more flaky. More flaky. It agrees well with the batter, which is, you know, light, yet it's got a nice crunch there. Yeah, this one's good. I'm gonna go with the eggplant tempura because that's what I love most. It's just this one piece, I think. You want to split it?
Sure. Oh, it's like 5 pieces stuck in one.
No, it's like 5 pieces of eggplant stuck in there, like a big old eggplant fritter. Okay. Eggplant's one of my favorites when it comes to
Oh, yeah, tempura. Me
Yeah,
too.
I
It
love
really
it.
is.
Creamy, the crispiness.
Soft,
Yeah, and the
crispy
soft.
outside.
Love it. Okay. Doesn't have like
expected.
that. Doesn't have that kind of sweetness though.
Yeah.
I love out of eggplant.
The tempura.
Kind of a little too like light, I would say. But then
It's just average. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's not like the Gras.
Yeah.
On their menu.
yeah, it doesn't feel
I'm
like
waiting for that. That looks. Dun dun dun.
yeah, done. Okay. Wagyu. I don't know what to do with this first piece. Whether to eat it by myself, eat it by itself, or
Dip
put
it.
in some steak sauce. No, what this kind of steak sauce is. It kind of looks like jelly.
Compote.
Would you like to have one
Ooh, yes.
so we can taste it
did you
together?
ask? Sure. Should I try
Can-
this sauce and you try that one?
Why don't we try to do both?
Okay.
I wonder if that,
Go together at the same time?
or is that going to be a little too weird?
Yeah, let's try half of it, and then dip it in that sauce and
Okay.
see the difference.
Okay.
Toast.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh no.
Oh, I'm not chewing now. Ooh, just let that settle in the tongue a little bit. Juices. It's,
Oh my gosh.
it has the
That's
right amount of
very
chew.
rich.
It has the right amount of chew because you don't want it like like disintegrating like butter in some cases. It's just like yeah,
Delicious. Folks.
absolutely delicious.
Let me
Now
try
people
it.
will say, well, wouldn't you want it to like be like butter? I'm like, yeah, that's true, but if it's disintegrating like butter, sometimes that's a little too rich.
Another order of
But I
We have two more.
kind of feel if it's like way too fatty, a little like it becomes way too rich to eat, and you can't only stomach.
It's really
so much-
rich.
extra strong.
That's the same thing. But it's good.
In-try ko lang po kayo, bali po parang double the price dito.
Double price. You think it's extra strong? How much is it?
Double chicken. Oh my God.
We'll try it with this green sauce.
It's actually really good. I bit half of the other one and then dip the other half in that. Pretty good. Leek sauce.
Leek sauce. It almost is like someone had like made like a chimichurri sort of paste, like very light.
Very light chimichurri. Yeah. What do you say about this barbecue sauce?
It's just like
Can I try it by
kind of
itself?
like jelly.
Such a
It kind of just does. It just kind of sits in the background and doesn't really do anything except add a little more of a savory, sweet kind of note.
Wouldn't you
Like-
wouldn't you say like if they put maybe like something citrus or something to cut against the richness of this? Or would that ruin it?
Like what? Ponzu?
Maybe just like a little bit of a like something lemon zest, something citrusy. I don't know.
Okay. Let's try. Here, let's try.
Because it's really it's good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's really rich. I'm gonna do it on one side with the leek sauce. So again, it's chimichurri-ish. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it the other side with this kind of sweet, savory jam.
257.14 per order.
357.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay lang.
It's
Okay, then I'm gonna put a pepper there. And one
that
of
looks
these-
like a asparagus, but it isn't. Huh?
No, it looks like a green bean. I think. Oh, it looks like a green bean to me.
He sends a celery.
Oh, with celery. Yeah.
Can I try this?
Okay, I'm gonna just put this on top, I think, like that.
Is this really celery?
Is it really celery?
Yeah, it is.
That's just been wilted down
And pickled.
and pickled.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been
Okay, I'm
short.
gonna do that and then chase it with that green bean. Honestly, I don't really understand that pairing as much. It's kind of straightforward, right? It's just like onion. Here's a bell pepper.
You think
Here's
it
the
takes
stick.
away from the Wagyu?
I feel it does.
Yeah.
Doesn't like cut into anything. Doesn't necessarily add into anything. It's a little too straightforward as to what it is.
Yeah, doesn't
But-
care to it.
Doesn't really jive for
And
me.
before you try that, let's try this. Because duck gets hard and dry.
Yes.
This is that duck that's...
Finish or not?
not yet. Ate, what's the name of this dish?
French duck with foie gras.
French duck with foie gras.
Para exactly lang.
Take a picture of it.
It's a French duck with foie gras. Okay, let's get a slice of foie gras.
Wait, get her to the top.
Grilled soy marinated French duck with foie gras in Kobayaki style.
Okay.
Delicious.
Yeah. That's mouthful again. Ooh, well, I know this.
That one is the foie gras.
Yeah, I know it's the foie gras. Yes.
Thank you,
My
Palma.
favorite thing.
They're very friendly here.
Yes, indeed. And then get some of that duck.
Oh, do you put it on with it? Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
That's what I do.
Okay, let's try it.
That's what I would do. Foie gras
What's this?
and duck.
Ooh, what is that?
Ooh, let's see. What's this?
Wait, just take a little bit. No, I'm not okay. Okay, that in your mouth. Ooh.
That's interesting. It's like a pickle that's been salted too long.
And then has pepper.
A peppery thing, yeah.
Yeah,
It's almost
spicy.
like it almost tastes like a Peruvian
I like that.
thing to me,
Okay, I found it.
except without the garlic. Okay,
Okay, so I want to put that on this.
me too. That sounds
Put
interesting.
this on that.
Yeah, that sounds
then-
interesting. Okay. Ooh, there we go. There we go.
Ready?
Ready?
One, two,
and three. Ooh. That thing. That's a little
It's so
bit
small, right?
of. It's so small. It's not
So
wasabi,
pretty.
everybody, but it's got this really interesting, like pickled,
But it's
like
like
really
a
salted,
pone-
pickled, peppery taste that has a little bit of a sensation like wasabi. I don't know what that is.
It's good though. I just don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm. It is good.
I like the duck. When I asked about the duck, she said, "Are you sure you like duck? Because people don't really like duck, but this is delicious."
It's really good. And then put it on top of that foie gras, like extra creaminess to keep it all moist. It's good. Okay. The last thing I will try before we get to our desserts, and it's ice cream. Ice cream. Okay. Miso soup. What is going on with the miso soup again? So, I have no idea if you should put the miso soup in your eel donburi. Oh, sorry, there's a little bit of my fish in here. Tempura. Ah. Okay. So miso soup. I mean, can you lose with miso soup? On the side, part of me wants to put it in there. Dump it in there with that rice and that eel, and there's some pickled cabbage there.
Cause me so hungry.
Okay. Okay, well, why in the world does these things open again? You have to do the genie thing again. Please open sesame, open sesame. Yeah. Oh! What are you doing? Okay. So, next thing we'll try is our last savory item. Here's some miso soup.
This some rice.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Nagda-diet yun. Parang sila ni Wendy nagda-diet.
It's kind of has like a sour note to kind of keep things refreshing. Makes me still think that it should be eaten kind of in the same. Okay, let's have some pickled cabbage with
That's
on
more fun,
top of our eel. You can see, especially with eel donburi, you have this like lovely glistening caramelization at the top. This end piece has the most promising thing because of the char. And there we go. If you like your donburi to have lots and lots of that eel sauce there, This is kind of used sparingly. As you can see, there's not like decadent dollops of sauce here. But I guess what you get is really the essence of the fish, with that sauce kind of, you know, lifting it up with, you know, that emulsified soy sweetness. Let me try some of that rice. Good sized rice. Again, sparing when it comes to like that donburi sauce.
So, when you have eel, do you feel like the little bones or is it little cartilage? That,
Yeah, there's like those.
So is that
little-
normal?
That's
Right.
normal.
Because I never really liked eel, so I didn't know when I was eating it. Does it disintegrate eventually, or is it just?
Because it's one of those things you just gotta get through.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, those little bones.
So that's expected when it comes to eel.
Yeah. I'm gonna have some of this pickled cabbage, which isn't really very pickly. It's almost like watercress salad in that sense. We have
It's a fatty eel.
Yeah. Love the bits of fat in this piece. It's solid. Solid. Me, I like a really saucy donburi myself. So this one kind of feels more restrained to me. It's one of those Japanese things where, like, everybody stresses the simplicity of the ingredient and the elegance of the presentation, plus the elegance of just like using ingredients simply yet really well, but not like massive bold flavors. That's kind of what this is. It's more in that category. of
More
Japanese
natural.
food.
Is don't want to
Yeah.
overpower the actual fish.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's good.
Classic Japanese.
Yeah, it's
food, huh?
this is more like, yeah, more traditional, but nothing to knock your socks off as far as like what you haven't tasted before. If you really love donburi, there's like nice bits of like gingery taste too, which is good.
Can I?
I'm gonna chase it with miso soup while I have it in my mouth. The miso is a little bit of, has a sour edge. I think that goes nice with the. So I think what I would prefer to do is just have some of this like rice, eel, and then chase it with the soup, and then. Now I don't know about this because again it's kind of like a plain watercress salad to me, just like really julienne finely.
Can I try this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sour miso soup?
It's a teensy bit sour, like a refreshing.
Oh,
type of
that's a
sour.
weird taste. Usually miso soup is very salty.
Salty, yeah, salty.
That's a very good umami flavor to it.
Yeah.
And that aftertaste is, yeah, a little citrus. Not citrusy though. It's
It's not citrusy.
It's a
just
sour,
Like
it's a
refreshing
fermented,
sour.
right?
Yeah, it's a fermented
must
sour.
be a good old aged miso.
Yes. So I really like that miso soup. I think what you got to do, especially like
It's good.
when you're matching the flavor, I think just like take some of that eel with the rice and then just chase it with that miso soup, and I think you're golden. You know, I think, and then there's a reason why it's on the side. Very classic Japanese cuisine, like you would say. Okay, everybody's gonna do a cheers, so then that's a good segue to maybe
Here's the
a dessert.
watered-down rating,
Yay!
dude.
They forgot Ben's main course. I said,
Yeah, the udon soup.
yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. So
It was stronger than the first.
Wait, how many shots did you get? 3?
No! Well, I'm not trying to set them up. Like 3? No, it's the same one. I asked for the same thing.
everybody's
how
getting a
many
strong drink, including me.
Everybody's getting
Here's
32
water-
drinks and you're still working on your old fashioned.
Yeah, because of.
I know,
what do
you're
you
working,
think
you're
doing?
working.
Okay.
You're working.
Okay, we're gonna enjoy the rest of the food. And then back in a bit, especially the steak. Back in a bit.
Thank you.
Wow, the
Look
ice
at this,
cream looks.
Warren.
Look at the ice cream. It looks like nigiri.
La la.
Look at the ice cream. It looks like nigiri.
It does look like nigiri.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Wait, I gotta take this off. Sorry. So this is the matcha, of course.
Matcha, ruby chocolate, and kinako.
Oh wow. Okay.
Soybean.
Soybean.
Cut the light, man. I use shadow.
I think you'll always be in the shadow with those braids.
What's his name? What's
Big
Johnny
Mama?
Depp? No, what's
Which one?
God, I can't believe I'm forgetting it. You know, with Johnny Depp, what's it called? Who is
Johnny
it?
Depp? Oh, Jack Sparrow?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Captain Wax Sparrow.
Captain Wax Sparrow. Okay.
Let's try this. What are we trying first?
What shall we try first?
Let's make
do the-
soybean at the end.
Yeah, let's do matcha.
Some
at the
matcha
beginning.
first, and then let's do this.
Yeah.
Hurry up before it melts.
Hurry up before it melts. Oh
But
my
look at
goodness,
this
it's
nice
looking-
block of ice that it's on.
Yeah, it's on a nice block of ice so that people.
wow.
Oh shoot! I got some of the soybean on my finger. Okay, matcha ice cream. Cheers!
Toast.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Mmm.
I love matcha ice cream. Why? Because it tastes very perfumey, very flowery. For some reason, my palate likes that.
Wow!
So good.
It really tastes like the full essence of matcha too, and so buttery.
Yes, one more.
I'm going straight for that again. Wow! Ice cream.
Yum.
Okay.
Which is this one?
Pink ruby chocolate or ruby cacao.
Ruby cacao. Okay.
Wow, what is this?
It's
I
got-
think
it's
I'm
got
gonna
a
get
button.
this part. It looks like a nipple.
It looks like a breast.
Yeah, it looks like a breast. It looks like it's got 3 nipples.
Warren, look at this. What does that look like
it's
to you?
got-
Warren, hurry up. Look. What is it?
Look, it looks like adult ice cream.
No, that's my birthday gift to you, sir. It's like cake.
What
I
a
gave
birthday
to you.
gift!
Oh, your
It's
birthday.
the cake I gave to you. There's a center, the whole.
Oh
something like
yeah, I
that,
remember
plate.
that stupid thing. Oh, yeah.
Different. That is different. That's actually good.
It's good. I can't believe it's not strawberry.
It's kind of like it's like a strawberry chocolate, right?
Yeah.
I used to love mixing strawberry ice cream and chocolate ice cream. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. Oh, it is melting.
No.
Oh my god. You saved the nipple. I actually put it in my mouth. Okay. That soybean is really holding its shape. I wonder
Okay.
why.
And I'm excited to taste this.
Yes.
Because what could soybean ice cream actually taste like?
Like taho?
Taho? Maybe. That's a really good
And it's got,
comparison.
looks like it's got chocolate on top
Toast.
too. Toast.
All right.
It's like miso coffee ice cream.
Come on, Warren. Taste the nipple. I mean, taste the...
Yeah, but spoonful, Warren.
yeah, Warren.
So, what flavor of
No,
this?
it's
Wait,
not- no,
try the nipple out first.
Nipple out? Yeah.
No,
Tell me
that
what it
way,
tastes-
way around.
Tell me what it tastes like first.
This. Oh.
Yeah, it's from the bottom. Yeah, you
Make-
gotta be
yeah.
gentle. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh. What? Titillating, isn't it?
Oh
Very
yeah, it was
titillating.
creamier and then can I have some more?
Yeah, I know.
What is it? What does it taste like?
Milk.
It's a little bit bitter.
Really?
No.
I don't know. It's because of my drink. So.
This is bitter.
Oh, this
Guess what flavor that is?
Guess what that is?
Yeah.
Try it. Even now, it kind of has a strong aftertaste.
It's a food, right?
It's a food, right?
It's all food. Yes. It's ice
No,
cream.
it is a chemical compound.
Yeah, well, wait,
But it's not food.
Can I have some more? It is like cappuccino.
A little bit. But
Kind of. You won't believe what it is.
You won't guess it. Ever.
What?
Soybean.
So, oh really?
Yeah.
Is it made out of soy?
It
Soybean
tastes
is
like miso paste mixed in with a little
try
bit of
this?
coffee.
Oh, it's one avocado.
No,
it's not. Try
Phil-
that.
El Locos Nortean. Tastes very flowery, right? Very perfumey. Tastes like perfume.
Yeah, and very fruity, or?
Yeah. What is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
What's that look on your face?
Balaiba.
What? But it smells good, right?
I think this from
this is downy flavor.
this from the ocean.
No, that is so this is matcha. Green tea.
Matcha. Wow.
Oh boy. Okay, so thoughts on Japanese Kappou Imamura. Yes. Is it Kamu? He's a little, JP's a little conflicted.
I am, because it's nothing stood out for me. Things are good, but it didn't stand out to me on a lot of levels. The ice cream was fantastic though. I love the ice cream. I didn't really love anything else.
I think the sashimi is really good.
Yeah, the sashimi. Okay,
It
so
was
okay,
really,
sorry.
really
The
fresh.
Sashimi was really good.
Really, really like
Yes.
top-notch stuff.
Yeah.
What do you expect out of a high-end sushi restaurant? So I mean, that's there.
A lot of the things are unavailable on the menu, but we can't
But
help that because
because
of
of-
the pandemic
yeah.
and everything else. Yeah. Please look for Pamela. Pamela? For Pamela. If you visit Imamura, she's great at taking care of her guests, so we appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thank you
indeed.
so much.
Indeed.
Thank you, po.
Yes, indeed. So, I think maybe because I had a bigger tasting menu of things, I thought like on the whole, a great experience. Great experience. But I mean, as far as a superb dish, I kind of agree. Do your dance instead, braided man.
Yeah, if you're gonna interrupt us, that's not the dance. Do the dance. Now! Who cares if they see you? Is he doing it? Okay, so you need to sign that. There's no pen.
Okay, so I don't know if I saw. I'm kind of with JP as far as like a superb or stellar dish. I will venture to say not quite there. Sashimi was really fantastic, though. Really, really fantastic and fresh, and tasted, quite unique. As opposed to, let's say, a run-of-the-mill sushi, even high-end restaurant. Let me see. What else can I say about this place? That soup was really good, but you didn't get to have it.
I didn't have any, but yeah, I'm sure it was.
But foie gras and steak also delivered. So everything, I think, delivered. Experience also really good. Not as immersive as Yule last night, though. But really, really good anyway. Okay. So I think that wraps it up. It's
I love the complimentary items Yule did give to us, though. So
Yeah.
check out that vlog.
Yeah.
I think
check it
you
out.
should see the
Yeah.
difference between the Chinese food, fine dining,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the Japanese food,
Yeah.
fine dining.
Exactly. So, I mean, everything, like we've had here at the Okada, as far as the dining, has been really first rate.
Yes, very much
Really
so.
first rate. Some more than others, of course, but that's to be expected. But overall, great experience at Okada and restaurants here, and here at Kappou Imamura, probably my favorite one of the bunch. There you go. Okay, so on that note, Warren.
Alright guys, so if you like this video, give me thumbs up and better yet subscribe. That's it.
Yeah, from a guy who orders chicken teriyaki
Yeah,
from a
it's good.
fine dining restaurant, Japanese, and lots of Long Island iced teas. Okay, everybody. Until the next time, people, be care. Remember, the Empire never ended. What on earth is this brains?
Karate.
Go!
It's a thing.
Go!
It's gonna splash all over because there's water, okay? Hell no, I ain't crazy. People looking.
You just look crazy.
You look crazy. Okay, do your dance. That's the first perfect send off. Yeah, the send off. Come on. Do it. Come on, do it. Do it. Do the dance.
Oh, he's getting his phone number, look.
No.
May I shower man?
Do the dance. Do the dance. Do the dance.
I gotta pee again.
My girlfriend here.